some point you started working at a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which hotel is that?
Well, I've been in hotels since I was 17.
Okay.
So I've been everywhere. W, Gansevoort. My last hotel I'm not gonna name, but I don't want to like drop anybody's names. But anybody from music to acting. I've been in business almost 8 years. So managing hotels, you meet a lot of people, and everybody always wants a discount, so they're your best friend.
Oh, really? Oh, so it's all based on the discount.
Yeah, everybody wants to be your friend for the hookup and the suites and the discounts.
Do you have the ability to hook people up?
Oh, yeah, I was the manager.
Oh, okay.
I could get them, penthouse suites for employee rates.
Really?
Yeah.
So does that happen a lot? Do like rappers?
Yeah.
Rappers get the discounted rates?
Musicians are some of the cheapest people I know. They want the $5,000 a night penthouse for $200.
Yeah.
I've hooked it up though.
Yeah. Like half off, 75% off? Is that typical?
No, family and friends. So.
You recently did a sex tape with Vivid. Now, is it a sex tape or is it a porn? Which one is it?
I'm calling it a sex tape because it's a one-time deal. I mean, it is porn, but I mean, listen, I feel like people do it. They just don't have the opportunity to profit from it or put it out. And if people were given the opportunity and the money that I was given, I feel like they would definitely think about it.
You went with Vivid?
Yeah.
Were there other offers from other companies? Or?
No. Vivid approached me. And clearly, like, I don't really watch porn like that. But what I do know from Vivid, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Pamela Anderson, just to name a few. If you're going to do it with anybody, that's who you're going to do it with.
Sure. When they approached you first, what was your initial reaction?
Hell no. I'll never do something like that. And then it took over like a month and a half of convincing to get me to do it. Like I really contemplated with it.
So they keep calling back and
Yeah, they went through my management and we just, started adding in numbers. And to be honest, like I know people want to say that their tapes are leaked, but if you really look into it, like nothing can be released without your signed consent.
Yeah.
So
a lot of ID.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's all
so these
child pornography
leaked tapes that have jump-started people's careers, they're all shot through Vivid.
Sure, yeah. I mean, what I was going to say was because of child pornography laws, you have to show that you're over 18.
You have to show your ID, you have to sign a consent, so...
Yeah. So every single sex tape is actually...
is done. They're just put out differently.
Okay.
So when they say it's leaked, don't buy it.
I'm not going to ask you the exact number, but is it like buy a new house number?
It was 6 figures.
6 figures?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not, I'm being really smart right now. Like, just because I got the 6 figures doesn't mean that I'm going to go out right now and buy a house and a car and spend all the money, because I do have to think about the future. And with the sex tape out, I can't just walk into an office now and say, hire me. So I have to be very careful.
Do you get royalties off the tape as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a business deal.
Basically.
It's not just something you just kind of jumped into. So did you pick the guy that you were going to do the scene with? Okay.
I did. I didn't want somebody that was, because this was something scary for me too. I didn't want somebody that was out there like that. So the guy I picked is really, really new to it. Personal trainer, really laid back. We hit it off, so.
I mean, he looks like Chris Humphries.
In the body.
In the body.
He's 6'5" and he's, muscular, so that's why.
Sure. When you guys, so before doing the tape, you guys both got tested?
Yeah. Definitely. 2 days before.
2 days before you got tested?
And after. Yeah. I wanted to make sure everything was recent.
Okay. What was the experience like? This was essentially a stranger.
Yeah, but I mean, we're all grown here. I'm pretty sure as people have met somebody at the club and left with them, or you've been out on the first date with somebody in nightcaps. Like, it's not, people do it every day, but just because it's on tape, it's a bigger deal. I'm pretty sure that you sleep with people without getting tested all the time. At least I got tested. It was done professionally. I was nervous, but we hit it off so well, like you don't even realize what you were doing. It's not like there was a million people in the room. It was just us and one other person.
The cameraman.
That's it.
Gotcha.
And it was a girl, so
it was easier.
It was easier for me.
Okay. So now this is done, you'll never do another one?
Never. Well, let me not say never. I got 6 figures. If somebody comes at me with 7, I'm not gonna say no.
I'm competing against not just who's hot right now, who's trendy right now. I'm competing against the whole canon of music. Like when I think about the greats like Big Daddy Kane and Rakim, they still in my top 10. Kendrick Lamar's creeping up into my top 10, but he only put out one official album and a couple mixtapes.
But Drake hit me up and was like, yo, I think people misconstrued in this tweet I just tweeted because he didn't hear about what I did and said about my release party. He was like, yo, you did rip that song. And he was like, yo, I think he said that line was from an intro on his album or something, so.